Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Canadian Football Central CFL content for the fans, by the fans. And we got another signing coming up as Davis Alexander extends with the Montreal Alouettes to be extended through 2028. So this is a one-year extension, is that correct, Rick?
So last year he signed a 3-year deal
To get him
last
through
December,
2027. And this is an extra
and
1
then
year.
this is just adding on an extra year to 2028.
Yeah, because if we look at his deal last year, over the span of his arrangement, he was going to be making, let's see here. So in 2025, he made 336. 2026, he'll be making 346. And this is, keep in mind, this is just hard money, not counting incentives. And then in 2027, he gets 396 in hard money. Maximum value 456. So he can potentially make upwards of about $1.2 million on that deal signed in the first one. That was from Justin Dunk last year, 3 Down Nation. This year from the 3 Down staff, they released this one as he extends. And honestly, this is the right move for Montreal. Davis Alexander is the future of this team. He's 27 years old. Did very, very well at his time in Portland State. Been on the team since 2022. Didn't get very much time, 2022 and 2023. 2024, that's when he gets his chance. He plays, he's listed 118 games played, but I think a lot of those were, I don't know how many of those games he actually started. Actually, I'm able to check here. If we look on the football database at their stats, it actually has him listed as playing 17 games, but he started only 4 of them, and he had 1,000.
This year?
Last year, not this year.
Oh,
and he got 1,347 passing yards. Because it's important to talk about how this year in 8 games he almost doubled that with 2,024 yards. But again, that's because even though it said he played 18 games, he only started 4 of them. You know what I mean? So. But he had done very, very well this year, over 2,000 passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and he got all the way to the Grey Cup. They were not able to win it. Unfortunately, his hamstring was just not doing well. The serious credit to the videos that the CFL, I can't remember what it was called, but do you know the videos I'm talking about that they put out for Grey Cup, like where they were shooting it from the sidelines?
Oh, it was, I forget what it's called, but
All Access.
I know what
Grey
you're
Cup
talking
All
about.
Access.
Yeah,
Episode
something like
3.
that.
That was just incredible. Also, serious credit to the CFL YouTube channel for being a lot more. They're uploading some stuff. They're not uploading quite the way we are, but they are more active than they have been, and they're putting more effort in. CFL's improving their marketing, so I appreciate it. But Davis Alexander is a quarterback that's going to be around in this league for a while. I think it's very clear that he cemented himself in Montreal. He quite likes it in Montreal. Montreal quite likes having him around. Davis Alexander has to be one of the most punchable faces in the league, I must say. But hey, part of that is just because of this. This is from what I've heard other people say, and I do agree with it. But what's one of the things that makes people punchable? It's because they're damn good. The Kachucks, one of the reasons why Matthew and Brady Kachuk are punchable is because they're not bad hockey players. They're damn good hockey players. And Davis Alexander is a damn good football player. There's a reason this guy went to the Grey Cup. And this is why I understood why they were saying Montreal versus the world. I kind of get it. There was a lot of people cheering against Montreal in that game. But this is a really good move by the Alouettes. Long-term security is something that, again, this league really needs. The Alouettes have been doing that with Pierre-Olivier Lestich, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for 500 views on that video. You guys just absolutely loved it, so I appreciate that. Also, I have not mentioned this in a video. Thank you guys so much for 1,800 subscribers, 1,800 subscribers on the channel. I think we're now at 1,811 as of the recording of this video. But you guys have been supporting the channel a lot, and we really appreciate it. So for me and Rick, thank you guys so much. Just wanted to say that. But like, how do you feel? Like, do you think this is the right move? This signing?
I mean,
Because
in a
now,
sense, it's good that they get it out now in case he goes off the deep end. And then he does really well, and then they won't be able to get him signed for a
yeah,
gig
otherwise they're gonna have
contract.
to up that pay quite a bit. Yeah.
Well, that too. But that's at least a good thing about it, anyways.
Yeah. No, I think this is the right move. And I think it's one of those things where I think part of the thing that also helps with signing guys long term, like core players, guys like your quarterbacks, your receivers, this or that, is that then gives you a bit of leverage when you're talking about a competitive. Because one of the things that players look for when they're signing in the CFL is they want to be on a competitive team. I mean, if we heard even Brady was like saying not that he doesn't want to re-sign in Winnipeg, but he wants to, if he's re-signing in Winnipeg, he wants the team to be competitive. He doesn't want to sign into a rebuild. You know what I mean? And so when you have a high profile talent like Davis Alexander, you can go to free agents and be like, hey, you're a receiver. You want to develop. You want to do well in this league. You come play for us. This quarterback we got, he's here for the next 3 years. We got a plan. We're going to go and try to win a Grey Cup. Seriously, with what the Alouettes are doing, in the next 3 or 4 years, the Alouettes will have at least one Grey Cup out of it. Guaranteed. I don't see any way that they don't, in the next 3 or 4 years, get at least one. If not potentially multiple. They were very, very close this year. Again, I'd be curious to see if he was all the way healthy, if they actually came out with that. Who knows? But all in all, I think this is the right move. I think this is a fantastic signing by the Alouettes and a good extension. I think if you're an Alouettes fan, I don't know how you can't be happy with this. Unless you find out that they spent $4 million on him and now there's no salary cap for anyone else.
That too.
That would be the only thing. Because we are talking about this without having the figures in. So, fair enough. But I imagine it's probably consistent roughly with the bonuses he was getting in his
I mean,
deal that went through 2027.
it wouldn't surprise me if he was getting at least like 500,000.
Yeah, it could be up
2020.
to four or 500,000. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, share it around, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys join our Discord. Link in the description below to our Discord where we discuss all things CFL, NHL, and all other sports. So make sure you guys go there and keep the conversation going. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Peace, love, and positivity to all you wonderful people at home. And we will see you guys next time.